absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Corner then. Kunde with the clearance. Xhaka. Played out to the left flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Granit Xhaka. To Martinelli.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Lewandowski. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Eric Garcia. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. Now it's Martinelli. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Gabriel Jesus, over to the left. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Jong. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Out to the left it goes. Sergio Roberto, deftly done. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rafinha. Kessié threads one in. Now it's Rafinha. Massive leap! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Xhaka.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Xhaka. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Gabriel Jesus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sends it forward. Xhaka! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Eric Garcia. This is De Jong. Ferran Torres. He's left his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saka.
2 added minutes
Over
has
to
been
the left.
indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just
And
one
please
goal.
welcome our
A
lads
more
to
than
the
decent
field.
game on to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, what a mistake!
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the right. And it's Jorginho. Rafinha. Gabriel. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Eric Garcia.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Saka. Saka carries the ball down the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marcos Alonso. And Kessié. Well seen, saw that coming. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tomiyasu. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Gundogan. Tomiyasu.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sergio Roberto. Busquets. No, that's been intercepted. And Kessié. De Jong. For Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good position here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Jong. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's come loose. In towards the middle. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Arsenal can start a counter here. Rafinha. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Saliba. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly
2
seen
added
out.
minutes has
Played
been
out towards the
indicated.
right wing. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim...